Okay, hello guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I will be showing you how to get the bomb mask in Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, as well as the vanity, I believe it's the lens, yeah, the lens of truth. I'll be showing you how to get the lens of truth as well as the Goron's mask. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to get the Goron's mask, you're gonna want to go. I believe it's, I don't remember where. I believe it's on the east side. It's somewhere. I don't remember. Like I know the area, but I just don't remember where it was. But you're gonna want to wait. You're gonna want to start on day one, and the reason why is because you can't start on any other day to get the bomb mask. Okay, so you're gonna want to start on day one, and the bomb mask is required for you to go into the Goron village and up to the mountaintops. So you're gonna want to have this because it's gonna come in handy as well as the Goron's mask. So with that being said, so you're gonna want to wait a day, and it's gonna happen around, like, I want to say like 12:20 is when this happens, because there's going to be a guy who comes up behind this woman, and he's going to try to snatch her bag, and it's going to have a bomb mask in it, and you're gonna want to have to take this guy out. You're just gonna want to hit him with your sword, and once you do that, you should be able to get the bomb mask. Okay, once you get the bomb mask, the next step you're going to want to do is you're going to want to head up to the mountain tops. Um, so there's like a little and once you're gonna want to progress further into the game, into Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, in order for you to get to the snowy mountaintops area. So you're gonna, because you can't leave the castle. I mean, you can't leave the area of the castle because they you don't have your sword yet. And so you're gonna want to have your sword in order for this to work, because you're gonna have to leave because the guards are going to think that you are a kid and you have to have your sword with you. So you're going to want to have your sword. So you're going to want to have to progress a little bit further into the game in order for this to work. So once you have your sword and you have your shield and you get out of the castle, you're going to want to get out of the castle, and you're going to want to make your way over to, there's like a little it's kind of like a mountaintop. I'm not sure how to explain this very well, but it's like a snowy mountaintop, and you're going to want to go up this mountaintop, and you're going to want, there's like two icicles that you're going to want to shoot down with your bow. So you're gonna that's why, you're gonna want to have your bow as well, because you're gonna want to have to shoot down these icicles. So that's why it's important for you to have the bow, because I mean, for you to progress further in the game, because you don't get your bow early on in the game. Well, in the beginning, you don't get your bow, but when you progress further, you do get your bow. So once you have your bow, you're going to want to shoot down these icicles. And once you shoot down these icicles, you're basically just going to want to keep going and keep going until you make your way into Goron Village, okay? Now, the next thing that you're gonna want to do to get to the lens of truth, you're gonna want to get the lens of truth. So you're gonna want to there's this owl that you're gonna want to speak to inside of Goron Village. So once you get to Goron Village, you're gonna want to make a right, because as soon as you get into Goron Village, there's like an area where you can go up, and there's an area you can go to the right side, and I'm not really too sure how to explain this, but you're going to want to make your way to the right, and you're going to want to keep going. And basically, it's a little ways before you get to Goron, like the actual Goron village. But once you get into Goron village, um, you're going to want to speak to this owl. Now, this owl, he is um, he is going to tell you, he's going to tell you that you need to follow him into basically this shrine area. Okay, you're gonna want to follow him, and it's a bit honestly, it's a bit difficult to get past him because, or to make it past this. I died like 4 or 5 times before I actually was able to get into this shrine. Okay, like this, not shrine, but like this little cave area for the lens of truth. Okay, and so once you make your way past the like it's like a, how do I say this? It's like a blocked area until you get the lens of truth and you're able to see the entire area. So once you get into the little cave, once you get past all the up the once once you follow the owl and you make your way, he's gonna tell you, he's gonna say, hey, there's you made it, yada yada yada, and inside there's a cave and it has the lens of truth and you could be able to see your way. So you're gonna want to get the lens of truth. And then you're gonna want to make your way back over to Goron Village. um and then once you have the lens of truth, the next thing you're going to want to do is, so once you have made your way back over, there's this thing, this spirit, I should say. He was a Goron warrior. Okay, you're gonna want to follow him. Okay, you're gonna want to use the lens of truth. Okay, I didn't know this at first because I was like, oh cool, the lens of truth, and I it made a way for me and made a path. But if you don't use it, once you make your way past the path, then you won't see this warrior. You got to follow this warrior. Okay, guys, it's very important for you to follow this warrior. Okay, and he's going to lead you to this, his, basically it's where he died. Okay, so you're gonna follow him, and you're gonna want to make your way back to over to where he started, and then there's a, basically you're going to want to use the lens of truth. Okay, and you're going to want to make your way. It's like a little ladder. Okay, it's a hidden ladder. You're going to want to use the lens of truth to show you the ladder. Okay, and then once the path has been revealed for you, you're going to want to make your way up that, all the way up to the mountain. And then once you made your way all the way up to the mountain top, you're gonna want to go inside this cave. Okay, it's like a little cave, and basically it's going to show the warrior. It's going to show him. There's going to be two Gorons standing right next to him. One's frozen and one's not frozen. Don't worry about that for now because that is a side mission, and that's later on during the game. Okay, that's once you get the Goron mask, and you got to do a few extra things in that. But I will probably make a video going more in depth with that. I don't know yet. But anyways, you're gonna want to make your way into this cave area. Okay, you're gonna want to make your way into this cave area, and once you're in that cave area, he's going to talk to you. Okay, he's going to tell you, the Goron warrior is going to tell you, he's going to say, I'm so sad because my villagers, they need water, they need hot water, not hot water, but they need steam. They're hot water, yeah, hot water, and they need steam, and they need a whole bunch of other things, and he's just feeling really sad. So this is why I say it's important for you guys, because to progress further in the game, because there's going to be something that you're going to need from the Ocarina of Time. Okay, you're gonna want to have the Song of Healing. Okay, so that's why I say it's important that you guys have the I say progress further into the story, because you're going to want to have the Song of Healing. Okay, so use the Song of Healing on the Goron warrior. Okay, and what it's going to do is it's going to relapse those memories, and it's going to make him remember, like, oh shoot, I remember this, yeah. And then, so once he has remembered and he's back into his shrine and he's feeling better about himself, he's going to drop a mask. Okay, and that's where you're gonna pick up the Goron mask. Okay, all right, guys. And then once you have picked up the Goron mask, You can transform now into the Goron warrior, and it is so freaking cool. And there's like a whole set of other things that you guys need to do for this entire area, but I will probably make another video on that, but I'm not too sure. But if you enjoyed this walkthrough guide, make sure to leave a like, make sure to comment, and make sure to subscribe. And I will catch y'all in the next one later.